So welcome back to my channel. This is David or Davide from Growth Hack Consulting, and I'm really glad that my first video on my YouTube channel got already almost 1,000 views. How to rank any product on Amazon using Pixelfy and PPC and external traffic with Facebook. I actually had a lot of comments from you guys asking me more details about this strategy and how it can improve ranking, and this is a strategy that actually we've been developing and using for all of our clients across multiple kind of products and multiple categories, and it really works. But you need to use it very carefully. You need to know what you're doing. You cannot just set and forget this kind of campaign, because otherwise it's not going to work. It's going to give you a boost on your keyword rank and your BSR for a few weeks. It definitely works even after a few days, just with very little budget spent, as we see already before in our case studies. But you have to follow up. You need to follow up all the time. So you need to constantly do some research, and you need to constantly find some new keywords that you want to actually push the rank for. And you actually need to combine different sources of traffic, because just Facebook isn't enough, especially if your product is new, especially if your product is not a top-notch product right now. So we have seen that, for example, with this product, the Build and Fitness running belt, it worked quite well. And with other products as well, it worked even better. For example, this product, this keyboard tray, because this product was already very well positioned. The sales were already very, very good at the first place. So this strategy itself works, but you need to support it. And I'm gonna show you today another tool that actually helps you a lot with this strategy. As you know, guys, I normally don't really go for a lot of tools. I try to keep my workflow quite lean. I try to save money when I can, because I also want to put myself in the condition of a new seller that doesn't really want to use 5 or 6 or 7 tools and spend $50 per month for each tool. Cost is gonna add up. So when I select a tool, when I present a tool, I make sure that it's good, that you're gonna need it, and we're gonna keep it lean. We're gonna keep it few tools. So for this strategy, you're gonna use Pixelfy. Definitely, I'm gonna share again my affiliation link with the 20% or 30% discount code. Is gonna be later in the description of the video, and I'm gonna talk with you guys today about Zonguru. A new tool that I recently discovered. They actually contacted me, and I'm really glad. It's a great tool. It has a lot of features for Amazon sellers, and I'm gonna give you another tip on how to suddenly and dramatically increase your BSR and your keyword rank for your Amazon products. So what is Zonguru and how can they help you? I was actually contacted by Zonguru. I'm quite transparent. I always say the truth about all the tools that I introduce. They asked me, hey, let's do a cooperation. Would you like to show this tool to your community, to your viewers? And I said, okay. Let me try this tool first. Let me see if it actually helps me, if it can help the other people who are trying to use this strategy to rank their products on Amazon. And actually, I discovered that it helps in a lot of ways. So let's see how Zonguru can actually help you. The first thing that I actually love with Zonguru, even when you go on their homepage, is that they offer some tools for free. And actually, by the way, this is a really good thing for sellers that are trying to rank their products on Amazon. If you remember on our ranking strategy, one of the first things that I said is you have to check if your product is indexed for that keyword or is not. And I show you already on that video how to check manually by yourself, one by one, if your product is indexed for those keywords. Otherwise, if it's not indexed, your Pixelfy is not going to work. It's going to land to a search page that doesn't show your product. And if you don't realize that, you're just going to waste your budget. You're just going to waste your Facebook budget. So you're doing pretty much nothing. You're giving free traffic to your competitors. And Zonguru has got a free tool to actually track, to actually see if your product is indexed for those keywords. So how does it work? This is the Zonguru homepage. You go on resources. That's the first thing you do. And then you go on Guru Tools here. And you will see 2 tools. There's a keyword on fire, the light version. We will use the full version later when we will look for new keywords for our products. And then you have the ASIN index checker. This is great. You just upload your ASIN here, your ASIN code. You have to select your market, and it's amazing. You just put the keywords you want to check your ranking for or not. For example, this product, I'm not going to share with you guys this time the seller name and the product itself. I'm going to keep it confidential, but this is a zinc supplement. And as you guys know, all these supplement in the health and household, and especially when it comes to immune system booster, zinc, magnesium supplement, we really have seen an increase in search volume and sales recently due to the events that just happened, and they are still happening right now. So that's definitely a hot market. So I wanted to check if this ASIN is currently indexed, so it's showing in the search results, or is actually indexed by Amazon for those keywords. Zinc supplement, of course, zinc 100 mg, health, and protein. So let's see what Zonguru gives me with this ASIN index checker. Alright, so we are indexed with this product with for zinc, for supplement, for all of those keywords except for protein, and it does make sense, of course. This seller in particular is selling also protein powder, as we will see later. I'm going to show you a few more case studies for different kind of supplements from the same seller and different sellers. And we are not indexed for protein, so that's a good thing, but we are indexed for all the other things. So what you want to do, instead of checking manually each keyword, if you're already indexed for those keywords, you just use this tool, you upload them here on the page, even on the free checker, and you just start checking. So this is gonna save you a lot of time. As I said before, you want to keep adding new keywords to your ranking strategy. We have seen that you will start with 10, 15, probably 20 keywords, but this is not enough for several reasons. The first reason is that actually your rank will keep flowing, will still be unstable for a long time, especially if you're not in the top 100, if you're not in the top 50 or top 10 sellers on Amazon in that particular category, if you're not Amazon choice, if you're not the best seller. You could even be Amazon choice if you use the strategy in the right way. We have seen that this is possible. We have seen that we were actually able to become Amazon choice for this product, for the running belt of Build and Fitness, also for this other supplement and we were able to become Amazon choice for this product, not even spending that big amount of money. And this was only one keyword out of 10 or more keywords. So it is possible, but you have to keep pushing that keyword. You have to still generate sales. You have to still convert your searches into sales. And Pixelfy Me is definitely helping you. The thing is that the customer habits, the customer search keep changing. And people search for the same product in different ways, or we have new ways of calling the same product, or we have new keywords, or we have new products, and then people search in different ways. So it is a constantly changing environment. So what you want to do here is you want to find more keywords. You want to add to these 10 keywords, 10 more keywords after the first few months or even weeks, if you're taking things very, very seriously and if you're already generating a lot of sales. So you want to end up with 20, then 30, then 50 keywords. And another tool that really helps you a lot with Zonguru, this is, you can use the free version, but I definitely suggest you use the paid version, the real version, because it gives you a lot more information here, is the Keyword on Fire. So what you do here is you go on listing optimization section here, and then you select here Keywords on Fire, and you put here your top competitors. So we have added here our 17 top competitors. I'm going to show you how we started with just 5 of them. So what you do is quite easy. What are you selling? You're selling zinc supplements. I actually suggest you stay a little bit more specific than this. That product particularly is providing zinc and magnesium and selenium and other elements, supplements. So I suggest you stay very specific, especially when you are in a very, very competitive niche. as this one. I mean, you can't imagine right now how many people are looking for immune system booster, for health supplements. This particular category has seen a huge increase in sales since February and March, and then April. Just insane. So you can just imagine the amount of searches every month that happen on Amazon just for this kind of product. So you go on Amazon, you pick your top 5, top 10. Be very careful when you select your competitors, because they might provide to the tool some keywords that are not related to your particular product. So be very careful. Once you upload here your ASINs, we already put 9 in this case. These are 5 more. It will generate your keywords on fire. It is literally keywords on fire, and for the reason that we will see here. We selected here 5 competitors already of those zinc supplements. I definitely suggest you do with way more than 5, and they have to be carefully selected. Probably 10 is a better number. Take them from the first page, so you make sure that you have the competitors that are delivering the most sales, that are getting the most sales and the most search results for your niche. But also be very careful. As I said before, my advice is, if you are a new seller, get to know what are the keywords on fire, what are the best keywords, the hottest keywords for you. But don't try to steal the market immediately. Don't even don't aim for that kind of sales volume immediately. You can't go from 0 to 1,000 in just one day. So it takes time. But actually with this tool, you will have a good vision of what's going on in your market niche. So we have our 5 competitors. The tool has already generated 300 keywords, and it's telling us already the total revenue is 5 million. This is a monthly total revenue, and the total search volumes for those 5 top competitors. So what are the actual keywords on fire? Of those 308 keywords that the tool has provided with those 5 competitors, I ordered this result by ZG score. It stands for Zonguru score, and it's actually a very good score because it takes into consideration pretty much all of the other scores, and this is the score that you want to look at when you're trying to rank your products for those keywords, because it takes into consideration the value of the keyword, the search volume, also how many top competitors you have already on the first page among those 5. So this is a very interesting data here. These top 25 competitors, this will tell you how many of those 5 that you are tracking, or they might be 9 or 10 or 20 competitors, Asian competitors that you're tracking here, that you pretty much put here on the analyzed products from US market bar. How many of them are actually on the top 25, so are on the first page right now? How many units are sold, how many reviews they have, what is the price, what is the this is how present is this keyword in the title, and it even gives you an estimation of PPC bid. It's really great tool. I think it gives a lot of information that you as an Amazon seller would actually need, but we don't need all of this right now for our ranking strategy. So we just keep with this. We need to take into consideration how many of our competitors are in the first page. So of course for zinc already, for the tool is telling me that already 4 of them are ranking for zinc, and for zinc supplements 4 of them. Actually we find all of them in the first page, so it should be 5 pretty much, but it's pretty much giving you a good idea. It's probably taking the top 25 in this category, in the zinc supplement category. So it does make sense, because as we know already, the Amazon rank constantly changes. It's very unstable. It's constantly fluctuating, and you will see this also for you. If you have tried already the Pixelfy strategy, you have seen already that you don't really stay stable all the time. Even if you keep spending the same amount of money on Facebook and on PPC, your rank will constantly go up and down, and as well as your BSR, it will go up and down. So I suggest you take the top 50, top 100 keywords from here, from the Zonguru score, and then you start tracking them. What you want to do to track is you go here in this section, monitoring and alerts, and you use the keyword tracker here, and you have to create a new session. So what we did is we are tracking actually few products, and this is the zinc supplement that we want to track right now. When you're tracking keywords, it will take its time to give you all the data, but this is great. I think that this tool, once again, it really is really giving me a good impression as an Amazon seller and as a marketer, as someone that has been doing this manually and with other tools. So the first thing you notice is for each keyword, you have the search volume and then you have the visual trend. This is amazing because it really gives you the visual trend. And when the line is full, it means that the product is actually found on the Amazon search result page. And then it gives you here the current position with the current page and the position change. I guess this is a change in the past 24 hours. So you will have here all of your keywords that you have uploaded from the Keywords on Fire. Okay, so you have new keywords ideas, and we will see later how this will help. It really helps you because it gives different ideas. I will show you later with other products how this gave me some ideas of keywords that I couldn't even think of, but most of them, they actually make sense. But once again, you have to be careful when you select your keywords. And it gives you a visual image of how your product is doing. So this is definitely great. And it also, the fact that it gives you the search volume, it's very important because as we've seen before, you want to do this strategy, you want to rank, you want to push your rank for those keywords that are most likely to drive sales. And if a keyword doesn't have enough search volume, it will probably not give you enough sales unless it's a very small niche and you already know who you're targeting, and then it can still help you, this tool, because it's really good at finding related keywords that are used by probably some other competitors. So I definitely suggest you do it this way. So here I'm gonna show you more ideas. For example, I wouldn't think of vitamin zinc supplement. This is also a keyword that I started using later for this product. We were already using immune system booster, zinc supplement for men, 100 mg capsules, vegan zinc, yes. And then let me see other keywords ideas that it gave us. So you also have to be careful here. For example, this is not zinc picolinate, but it's good that you add it there, and you might actually consider if you want to use this kind of keyword, because our product is not picolinate and is not sulfate, for example, but you might consider if you want to try to rank for those keywords if they have enough search volume. So if this might benefit you, you might just try. And if you see that actually your rank doesn't move or your sales don't really go up, then just give it up. Just go with other keywords. So for example, here we have vitamin zinc, zinc tablets. Yes, this was also a very good one. For this keyword actually, because it has actually a fair search volume, fair monthly search volume, we decided to even add it on the title. The very good thing of this tool is that this tool, Zonguru, even helps you to optimize your listing. And this is something that you need later on, because how does this whole strategy work, or what should be the real flow of this strategy? So we have seen that we start with selecting our keywords from our PPC, so from what you already have, from brand analytics, so from what is most likely to bring you the most sales, to give you the most impressions because you have the highest search volume, and Amazon is telling you this because you're taking from brand analytics. And then what you want to do is you start this strategy, you start pushing external traffic. You have to spend only a couple of hundreds of US dollar per month. So it's good with 300 US dollar per month, 500 US dollar per month. You can even do it with 1000 US dollar per month if you're selling really a lot. And this will help you slowly to rank higher for those keywords and to spend less on your PPC, because we have seen with our case studies that your ACOS will really go down. But what you want to do, you will realize that this is not enough. So you want to find new keywords with Zonguru, with this tool. So you want to use the keywords on fire, and then you want to add those keywords with the highest Zonguru score here. You want to add them on your keyword tracker, and then you want to see how they're doing. You want to add those keywords into your Pixelfy strategy. So you want to remove, you guys remember, of course, that some keywords, even if they might sound good, they're actually not good. So you need to discontinue them, because your product can't be perfect for all of them. And probably the keywords that are less related to your product, those will have to be discontinued. You will have to stop pushing external traffic for those keywords, and it's a normal thing. You can't, even for PPC, not all keywords would be good for your products. The most related keyword will have a higher chance to convert back into sales. This is exactly the same thing when you're searching for new keywords. You try them, you see which one is the most relevant. You probably take something that is not too relevant but has a very high search volume and it's more competitive, and you try to rank for that keyword. You try to see if it actually works or not. And the third thing you want to do after you started with this strategy, you have done your research, you start pushing your traffic, you support with PPC. Another thing that I said, you need to have a twin campaign. By the way, I will share the step-by-step video, and I'm going to show a new video as well, how to take this targeting on the next level. I think I'll also show how to do retargeting on Facebook for this kind of strategy. And so the next thing you want to do is you want to constantly re-optimize your listing. When you realize that you have so many keywords that potentially are good for your products to rank for, because there is a huge amount of searches on Amazon, especially right now, when the sales are increasing so much, customers are buying online more and more and more, you want to re-optimize your listing. And this tool actually gives you a very good feature to optimize your listing. So this time, we're gonna go back to the keywords optimization section, and we click here, keyword spotlight. So the keyword spotlight tells you if those keywords are present in that particular listing or not. We're gonna check with a different ASIN. So we put here one of our competitors, but you should do this with your own product because you want to re-optimize your listing, and you will upload your keywords. So the first thing that this tool is doing is it's giving you an overlook of the bullet points, of the search terms, of the subject matter, of the title and everything. So it gives you an analysis of the front end and the back end of this listing. It's just incredible. The second thing you want to do is you click on Listing Optimizer. You definitely want to do this with your own product because you want to check if you're actually making full use of all of those keywords that you're trying to rank for in your own listing, because you might be using them with Pixelfy Me, on your PPC, but if those keywords are not present on your listings, you're probably not ranked for them, or it's going to be very, very expensive. So, for example, before I showed you, the keyword on fire suggested me zinc tablets, and then I decided to add this keyword on my listing title because it's a very relevant keyword for our product. So this is how it works. You will upload your keywords from the keywords on fire. It even gives you the possibility to directly upload the keywords from the keywords on fire section, and it will immediately tell you which keywords you will order your keywords by importance or by search volume, and it will tell you where those keywords are present. So for example, zinc supplement, this keyword that is one of the most important keywords, in this case is present in the title, but it's not present in the description, in the bullets, and in the keywords. This is amazing. And then you have the next keyword, zinc supplement, zinc 50 mg. So this tool, I really suggest you go and check it yourself. It gives you a lot of resources to really optimize both your strategy and then your listing. You can really combine them, and I definitely have seen, we all know that you get the best results if you do the right PPC and listing optimization and the right ranking strategy, if you support with external traffic. And definitely Pixelfy can help you in one way by providing the super URLs you want to rank for, and Zonguru can help you in another way by providing you new keyword ideas, a lot of keywords, providing you a lot of stats, and also helping you optimizing your listing. And we didn't mention that it even helps you check if you're indexed for those kind of keywords. So it's very good at the beginning, and then on a maintaining stage, when you want to maintain your rank and you want to check your rank, it really helps you to track all the keywords, and it even helps you to go a step further by optimizing your listing and add more keywords. So this is definitely, yes, that's a great tool. So good job, Zonguru guys. And then, yeah, one thing that I love, you can save the session. It doesn't just leave your listing and your job there. You can, for example, if you have different team members, or if you finish to work, or if you have to do something else, you can save the session and you can start working again. And actually, if you connect the tool with your seller account, Seller Central account, it will automatically update your listing. So that's definitely amazing. Or if you have, yeah, different team members, they can start working on that. They can save the session, and then you can check the session. You can check that the job has been done very well without them having to send you the listing in a doc file or in a Excel spreadsheet. So this is amazing. Yeah, the last thing that I want to tell you is this. If you do just this strategy by itself, it's going to take some time, and the BSR is going to fluctuate. Something that can really help you boost amazingly your rank and your BSR is external traffic from websites with very, very high page rank and with a lot of visitors. One of my favorite is Deal News. I told you at the beginning that I will show you the tool and also a new hack. This is not really a hack. This is something that everyone in the SEO world knows, and more people right now are figuring out, are saying openly that Amazon loves external traffic, especially from deal websites, from influencers, from social media. These are all social signals that are telling Amazon, hey, take a look at this product. It's hot right now because it's receiving a lot of visits, a lot of clicks from this website. A lot of people are looking at that. It's external traffic that is coming not from inside Amazon, it's coming from outside. It's actually referral traffic, it's external traffic, and Amazon likes it. And people actually are buying those products. So you will see that your conversion rate will go up when you are doing deals with Deal News or with other deal websites. There's a lot of them, but I like pretty much Deal News. It works, and they have good packages, so you can check it out. And also your BSR will definitely go a lot down when you're doing a good promotion with Deal News. If you're interested in knowing more about Deal News, you want to try some of their service, you want to try some of their deals, you can also contact us. We can do the management of the Deal News directly for you, because I think that the price per deal is really variable. Sometimes the price increases. Definitely the price increases during the holiday season, during Prime Day, Christmas, etc. But we can help you to get some good deals with Deal News. So let me know if you want to take a look at that. The last thing I wanted to show you, and then we're done. I just tell you that this is something that we do internally, and I suggest you do the same. You keep track. Yes, with Zonguru, with other tracking tools that you have, but you also do it internally. You would create an Excel spreadsheet with the keywords you want to rank for, and you also put your BSR here. For example, you can see here, what is your BSR, if you're improving or not, and you check this every week or every couple of days. Definitely Zonguru can help you, because it gives you already all the rank for each keyword you're doing the strategy for. So this is something very important, I think. And you can also track here if you have discontinued some keywords or not. You can add new keywords. This keyword, for example, immune booster, vitamin C, we didn't come up with this keyword. It was one of the new keywords on fire suggested by Zonguru. So I would say that this is all for this time. If you have any questions, just let me know. Check out Zonguru. Check out definitely the free tools that they have. Also the paid version. I'm gonna share with you a link to get Zonguru, to get a discount on your first subscription or on your ongoing subscription. And thanks for watching. I hope that I could give you some good information also this time. And I'm gonna keep this channel updated by uploading more videos. I think I'll probably put the next video on how to do retargeting on Facebook, but with the Pixelfy strategy, and I'm going to talk a lot about a few more things. So stay tuned. See ya.